Hello Raindrops, welcome to Governminute, Minutes That Matter. I'm Mr. A, reminding you to take care of those three things right now. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell so you know when our videos come out. As always, this video is dedicated to the glory of God who blessed this land. So today we're going to talk about the powers government has. No matter what type of government you're talking about, a national government, a state government, a county or local government like a city, all governments have and use three types of power. Those three types of power are, first, legislative, the power to make laws. Second is executive, the power to carry out or execute the law. And third is judicial, the power to interpret the law. Let's talk about each one. Legislative power. A lot of people have good ideas for laws or rules. But in our system, in a system where the people have a say, our representatives decide what bills to pass to try to pass a law. So in Congress, our legislative branch is Congress, consisting of the House of Representatives and the Senate. So in Congress, they debate bills, and they amend bills, and they compromise on bills, and they finish a bill, and they think it'd be a good idea for a law. So that's the legislative power, the power to make law. There's more to enacting a law, but we'll get to that later. In the executive power of government, it's the power to carry out or execute the law. If there is a speed limit and there's no chance of you getting caught because there's no way to enforce it, a lot of people are going to speed. Same thing with any law. If there's no chance of being caught, if there's no consequence or punishment for breaking the law, no one's going to follow it, or very few people would. So the executive branch of government, no matter what level of government, is the branch of government that executes or carries out the law. And finally, the judicial branch of government interprets the law. What happens is there's going to be disputes. What does this law mean? What exactly does this word mean? Did the lawmakers mean this or do they mean that? There's going to be disputes. And somewhere there has to be a way to resolve those disputes. And so that's what we have the judicial branch of government for, to interpret the law. The law means X, Y, or Z as compared to the Constitution. And so therefore, that's where you have the judicial power. So you have three powers all governments have, and I just want to remind you that no matter what level of government you're talking about, they all have it. At our national level, our legislative branch is Congress, the House and Senate. At our state level, the legislative branch is your state legislature. And at the local level, it could be Commissioner's Court, it could be City Council, but that's the legislative power. The executive power at the national level in the United States is the President of the United States. He's the chief executive of the United States, the head of the executive department, and they are charged with carrying out or executing the law. And at the state level, it's the governor, and at the city level, it's the mayor or county judge at the county level. And finally, the judicial power. There is, at the federal level or the national level, the Supreme Court and all other federal district courts. In states, there are state courts, state Supreme Courts, and in local jurisdictions, there are municipal courts where you take care of fines and traffic violations and things like that. So no matter what level of government you're talking about, they all have legislative, executive, and judicial power. Thanks again for joining us today. I hope you paid attention because there will be a test at the next election. I'm Mr. A, reminding you that we, the people, are the government. We'll see you next time.